Hi coaches, my name is Chris Williams from the Fresh Buzz Tribe, and I'm here to talk to you about 2 case studies that we've done using social media strategy. So what we know about social media is there's lots of people out there teaching you all how to push the buttons. Here at Fresh Buzz Tribe, one of the things we pride ourselves in with all the folks that we've coached over the years is that we really try to find the hot strategies so you can really take your thought leadership, drive it down through articles, post it on the 4 different platforms, and take those folks that have come and chatted with you, either friends or your followers, that they can come down into the top of your product funnel and opt in to buy all your products and services. So I'm going to tell you 2 different stories about coaches. The first coach I want to talk about is that she started with her thought leadership. She created hot topics that were all of the topics that her clients, her target market, wanted to hear about. She created 3 articles a month and started pushing those articles out to the free platforms that hold the articles, like eZine and all those kind of places. She did that, and then she took her articles and she borrowed the content and started posting it on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and blog. She ended up creating a following in Twitter of 1,200 people. Okay, so she used this strategy. Once she got the 1,200 people, she came back into the tribe and she said, Chris, what can we do? I need to transfer these people from my followers down through my product funnel so they can start buying products and services from me. I said, okay, let's figure out what you're doing. So what we found out is she was giving them lots of content. So she was posting 3 to 5 pieces of content over and over and over again on all the hot topics that she had. And the piece that she was forgetting to tell them how they could find her and how they could get more information on the topics they wanted to know about. So now she added to her strategy 3 to 5 pieces of content into Twitter, and every 6th one or every 4th one, she came in and say, here's how to find me, here's how to get more information. She sent them over to the top of her product funnel. They received either a free, she actually has a Namaste poster so that she can get a free download of a Namaste poster. She has a $5 audio they can get. She has the first chapter of her book that's available that they can get. And she also has a free webinar they can attend. She transferred over a very high percentage of the 1,200 people in Twitter to the top of her product funnel. As soon as she did that, she continued to communicate to the top of her product funnel, launched a brand new program, and converted 17 of those people who had gone from Twitter to the top of her product funnel, lower in her product funnel, and they all bought a $600 product. That's how social media works. She says what's fascinating is all but about 3 of the people that were on Twitter that dropped into her product funnel, she had never even met them live, didn't even know them, and they were from 3 different countries, Australia, Canada, and the US. So I'm going to tell you the second case study, which is about a client who wrote a book. And he wrote a book, and he did this, the thought leadership, by writing his book. He has a hot topic. He hadn't started writing articles yet, but he was posting on Twitter different components out of his book. And he said, I have 9,000 people. So he calls the tribe and he says, okay, you guys, help me with this one. I have 9,000 people on Twitter and none of them want to buy my book. And I said, none of them want to buy your book? What's happening? So I went back and looked at some of his Twitter posts, and I went back and looked at his landing page. And what I realized is he didn't have a relevant content. He didn't have a natural progression of thought leadership through hot topics that his clients cared about or his target market cared about. He wasn't posting articles that were relevant. So although he was building a following because people liked his thought leadership, when he got down to pulling them out of Twitter, he just said, do you want to buy my book? And they're like, what book are you talking about? You haven't given me enough information. I might like what you say, but you haven't earned the right to let me buy a $25 book. So we went back and we said, okay, take some articles and some information out of your book, start posting articles, take that information, create relevancy, post 3 to 5 pieces of content, and on the 4th or 6th piece of content, right after, go ahead and say, if you want more information, this is how you find me. So far in the last couple of weeks, he has transferred a handful of the folks from Twitter down to the top of his product funnel. So as he goes through this process every 4 to 6 weeks, and we'll keep you updated on what's up with him, he's moving people out of Twitter to the top of his product funnel. And guess what will happen? As soon as he gets them here, now he's earned the right, because now they're not only following him, but they're starting to go in and find out more information to post his book and start upselling his book. So social media strategy is all about thought leadership, a hot topic that's provocative or sexy to your target market, creating articles, and if you want to walk and just get a slow start, create at least 3 articles a month. Take those articles, borrow the content. I'm going to give you 3 points that you must write down. The first point is, do not post directly out of the articles the same exact copy in all 4 platforms. You must vary the copy and vary the content. Number 2 is you post 3 to 5 times pieces of content in each of the 4 platforms. And the third thing is, as soon as you've done that, then tell them how to find you at the top of the product funnel. And your goal is to transfer your friends in Facebook, your friends in LinkedIn, your blog folks, and the people who are following you down to the top of your product funnel. That's social media strategy. Glad you're in the tribe. Come and check it out.